I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I'm a vet, nigga. Nah, for real, man. Free Bob, man. Free Bill, man. Them demons out the cage, man.
Welcome back to another episode of the Speak Your Truth podcast, man. We are back here at Double Up Studios, man, the home base. You feel what I'm saying? Man, I'm here with, special guests today. I got a lot of pain right here with me. We're gonna talk about a lot of pain, a lot of shit going on.
A lot of shit going on, yeah, me. A lot of pain, man. Back active, man. Back home, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's time to flood these people, yeah.
Sure.
For real.
For sure. Shout out to 24 FPS, man, the production, man, on set today, man. And, we here for a good podcast, man. Like I told the people, man, we coming through with a lot of different energy right now because, there's a lot of pain, a lot of shit going on. So, first of all, welcome back home, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you,
you know what I'm saying? No doubt. Feel me? You did a little bit, so, that's a lot of, with that comes a lot of pain. And I'm sure, you a lot of learning moments, growing moments for you inside. So, start off talking about, just a couple of things that happened for you. What's a day of life for you inside?
Man, a day of a life inside, man, is if you live it freely, you know what I'm saying, and you focus, you can make something out of your day. But a day in the prison, it comes with a lot of stress, a lot of pain, a lot of sometimes you gotta put your pride to the side. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, if you really focus on what you focus on, but sometimes you can't. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you never know what you get in a prison day. Like, you know what I'm saying? It can go good, it can go bad. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a man, you want to stand on what you got to stand on. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. So, you know what I'm saying? If it's shit going on and you got to handle yourself accordingly, you got to handle yourself accordingly. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the prison life right there. Like, it's just, a lot of stress can come with it as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can be down and out sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But it's on your mindset. You gotta pick yourself up, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna pick you up for you, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? So for the most part, it's just give or take how your day go, how the environment is, how you live, you know what I'm saying? So.
For sure. While we talking to you, tell them like, what's the, we got a little bit to talk about the inside, but there's any stories, any specific, something that you would advise you, man. If you this is the path you want, this is something like this is real, like you know what I mean, like it's something you gotta be mindful of, something that you gotta really take heed in, you know what I'm saying, because I know comparing yourself inside out, like I'm sure it's a lot easier for you now to navigate and do the things you want to do freely, like we said. So like talking to the youth, like man, maybe this ain't what you want to do for this type of reason.
I'm telling you like this, right? So, especially on a daily living life in prison, especially y'all in the streets as well. You know what I'm saying? Of course, jail, prison, all that come with the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's a possibility you can go behind that wall. But I'm gonna tell you like this. You know what I'm saying? Of course, y'all could look at it like y'all go here, y'all go in there, y'all come out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like, man, I'll cakewalk there. It was a cakewalk. I was in there. But what grown man or what man in general want somebody to tell them every day what time to eat, what time to go in your cell, what time you can come out, what time you can go back in your cell and take a shit, what time you can do certain shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that, you know what I'm saying, if you really look at it like, you know what I'm saying, sit back and just view it like, we was just ugly as shit. Like, cuz, what the fuck? They was just dogging us, like, real live. And they talking to you all crazy, or they talk to people crazy, so I'm saying. Certain people, they'll bust off on whoever for real, so I'm saying. At the end of the day, police is police, and they gon', I'm saying, they gonna get the last laugh at the end of the day. But, I'm saying, who wants to do that? Who wants to wake up every morning and they pop your door for child, they bringing cold plates to you, bullshit, and you can't eat what you want to eat. You can't, you know what I'm saying, you can't go out when you want to go out. You can't go outside. You can't smoke a cigarette. You can't smoke no gas. Whatever it is that you value right now, you know what I'm saying, just know it's not easy in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get certain shit, of course. Present gonna be present. Certain things is in there that can help you, or not. If you think it helps you get your day by, whatever. I'm saying, drugging or whatever, people gonna do whatever they do. So I'm saying, but at the end of the day, you gotta think it's the access to is limited to what you can have in the free world. So I'm saying, like, the free world is a lot more like I wanted to hug a tree when I hug and kiss a tree when I came home. Real laugh, like for real. And walk in the grass. It's like all the small stuff you gonna value, bro. So on the inside, it's not too much of that. It's not too much you can value. You see what I'm saying? But you can value the fact that you're alive and you seeing another day. So I'm saying, give glory to God, give glory to Allah. I'm saying,
For sure. For sure. No, that's real. That's real, man. I need to really listen to that, man. I'm telling y'all, cause life life can change like this if you live in that type of life. You know what I'm saying? So, just the shit you just gotta be prepared for. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like where I'm about to transition. I know you played football for a good
oh
minute too.
yeah,
You know what
hell
I'm
yeah.
saying? A lot of good sport that teach you about discipline, standing to be a man. So like, what were some things? What was football like for you? What did you learn from
Oh
football?
man, football. I ain't gonna lie. Football, that's still my passion, my world. So I'm saying, so football definitely can instill discipline and character into you. So I'm saying, as a man, I'm saying, growing up as a youth, it puts some little different little batteries in you, and you charge. I'm saying, charge up on the discipline tip, charge up on the character tip, charge up on. I'm saying, just ambition and dedication. So I'm saying, so football myself, I ain't gonna lie, it took me a long way. Football kept me out of a lot of shit. Football kept me out of a lot of, even though I was still doing what I was doing while I was playing football, it still I had, at that point, I still had a sense of direction. I'm okay, I'm playing football too. Even though I was still dealing with the streets and doing what I was doing, it still was a big part of my life and molding who I am, see what I'm saying? And you create a lot of good bonds with even other people. I got men that's playing in the NFL. I got men that's played in college, men that's coaching youth league. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not fucked up if you play football or none of that. You know how a person will look at it, man, you play football all your life. Play football, gang. Like, play football. And I support that. Be you, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, be yourself. Don't let nobody else tell you what you're doing wrong. See what I'm saying? When you're doing absolutely right. So you continue to do what you gotta do. Like, football really, you know what I'm saying, that was a big part of my life and still is. Like, I'm getting ready to get into coaching as well. You know what I'm saying? Coach my little man. That's my stepson, like, for real. Like, so that's a good little football is a good tool, bro, to mold a character, bro. So
For sure. And you said football,
yeah, I wanted to
basketball,
play
sports,
college
yeah.
football. I ain't gonna lie, I
Yeah.
played at McDaniel. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Turn McDaniel up. Yeah, me. If you know, you know. Yeah, me.
That's all right.
For real. If you know, you know. McDaniel, you know what's going on. Y'all know what's up. Green church, you know we just had that joint turned. My mama. I'm out.
That's all right, man. That's all right. So, football, when did you decide, music, or what made you really lock in with music for real?
So honestly, see, I grew up around hip hop all my life. So I'm saying from a kid, my father used to rap. My father was real good. So I'm saying he's still out there working right now doing the hands up, guns down stuff. So I'm saying he really instilled hip hop into my life for real. And I've been following hip hop forever. Like, you know what I'm saying, going to his shows and all that. Cali, back over here. He used to be a part of a 72 piece orchestra band. See what I'm saying? So they doing tours and shit, going over there, going over there. You know what I'm saying? He rapping. He's really got the band behind him and he rapping. So I came up under that. You know what I'm saying? I've been rapping all my life. I ain't gonna lie. I've been rapping. But where I really started taking it serious and really started locking in, it was probably after that first bid. After that first bid, I'm like, okay, cool. Let me put I'm saying, all my resources, all my money, all that. I'm about to invest in this. You know what I'm saying? And I caught traction. I'm not gonna lie, I caught a lot of traction. And which I still got it. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to, yeah, this shit about to get flooded for real. But yeah, I caught a lot of traction after that point. But like I said, my father did a good job, you know what I'm saying? And he just he just always showed me, you know what I'm saying, music could be a good outlet for yourself. You know what I'm saying, to express yourself, express how you really, you know what I'm saying, storytelling, so I'm saying, all that. Like, it's a very creative, it gives you a creative mind. If you have a creative mind, you can do music. So
That's real. That's tough. You get to see that young. and it's kind of like that. Like you said, it's kind of like always stuck in the back of your head. Like, nah, this is something that I could do. Like something I can have. Like, you know, mind you, you say you navigating because you going back and forth in the streets and stuff like that. So music kind of like you said. That's after that first bid. That's not. I could probably recognize myself when I was going through my research and what you had going on. Like, okay, now like he's getting more like strategic, even on like some of the cover art per se. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you learn to like really like say, all right, I gotta make this type of change in branding myself for the music?
Uh, to be honest, one of the biggest points of how I gotta change the branding, you know what I'm saying? My last case, what I just sat for the 4 years, I had a state RICO, participation in criminal organization charge. And during the midst of that, when I went to court, most of my most of my most of the evidence and all that stuff was based off music. So the judge is playing my music on the big screen, and then I see her bobbing her little head and all that. You know what I'm saying? She sneaky liked it too. I ain't gonna lie. She sneaky liked it. Even the detectives and all that, y'all can't lie like y'all ain't like it. You know what I'm saying? But they drilled me for that. So I'm saying they saying certain shit. They saying Driz. They saying this, that, and the third. They like, man, he's doing this, that, and the third. They can't really pinpoint that for real. So I'm saying, but they see from what they see and what they hear, they going off that. You know what I'm saying? They taking it. So in the midst of that, you gotta be more creative. You know what I'm saying? One thing, all that tipping and all that in his songs and shit. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's a little, them peoples could come get you. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, so they
Anytime,
got
bro, they
them
can come
folks out
get you. My
DC too.
mother, yeah, my mother, they can come
Yeah.
get you. I lie to you not. My mother, they played my shit on a big screen. ATF detective up there, state's attorney, and they was just drilling me the whole time. I'm just drilling the whole shit, man. Look, he does this and the third. He has that. He has this and the third. He has that. So I'm saying, so with that, brought a whole damn near conspiracy for real. So I'm saying, so I ain't gonna lie. If you smart, be smart. You know what I'm saying, and don't keep on tipping in your songs or you know what I'm saying, giving them people what you really out there doing. You know what I'm saying, so. I would just advise everybody just be smart, bro. Like be smart. I ain't gonna lie. Do what you do though. I ain't gonna lie. Do what you do. Don't get me wrong. Whatever you gonna do, be the best at it, bro. But at the end of the day, like I said, just be smart in the way that y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all putting the shit up and y'all branding yourselves, because if not, them peoples will go ahead and use that against you. They definitely use it against me.
That was real shit. And I was gonna say it's happening all over music right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you got Young Thug who had to do a bid basically for all that. You got what's it called? The pretty much all the DC rappers, you know what I'm saying, had to go through something like that. So like you got to be mindful of what you say in the music, man, because people are listening, and it could be a fed that's
they
listening.
definitely, my mother, I used to see them in my lab, and that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? When it caught my traction, my lab's going up 200, 300 people. I see police in there. I know you the police. I know what's going on. So they just sitting there, they throw certain shit out there too. They hop on your lab and be like, yeah, da 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 da. They just want you to respond. Okay, I'm over here. I bet say though, they pushing up on you. You hear me? Like for real. They watches that. I ain't gonna lie. They watch those labs, they watch Instagram, they watch music videos, all that. They really got rap police, and that's really a fact. They started that in the 90s or something like that. They started fucking with the little rap police and all that. That shit real. Like, that shit is really real.
If you see this to speak your truth, I ain't gonna bring no cap to y'all, man.
Nah, for real.
This is real shit.
Nah, for real. This shit
I
low.
got someone that real live
I'm
and
gonna give
through
y'all
it,
low. I ain't going. I'm gonna give y'all
man.
low.
Man, shit, man. So like we said, be mindful what you're talking about in that music, man, because people are listening, and you had to make connections, right? Like you said too, to even get to like where you at right now, and how you even view the music. Talk about some of those connections that you had to make. You mentioned your wife helping you get on the plan, but what are some other connections that you made to help you kind of get on this path right now?
Uh, Connections like I just say like just when I try like traveling, going out there, meeting the other people that you need to meet. You know what I'm saying? That's really helping and I'm saying and is assisting you rise above sometimes what you was just at. You know what I'm saying? And I found the most growth when I go out of town. So I'm saying, I'm not saying that it's love here, you know what I'm saying? But to really push yourself, you really have to network. You know what I'm saying? You have to network. You have to build relationships. You have to build trust. You got to do a lot of stuff to really earn those those bigger platforms. You know what I'm saying? And for the meanwhile, I'm saying like it's just I can go back on the relationships I built. You know what I'm saying? That's what is going good for me right now because I didn't come home and have to really restock for real. I still have my connections, and that's due to character as well. You know what I'm saying? So if you got good character and you real life, you know what I'm saying, active and you doing what you gotta do and you being persistent and what you chasing, somebody's gonna see that and somebody's gonna want to back you. So I'm saying, and I found that a lot. I found, you know what I'm saying, even I got a lot of good men. You know what I'm saying, even Zan and you know what I'm saying, I went out ATL with them. You know what I'm saying, and we was doing our thing out there. So I'm saying, it's just those connections right there that can. It's getting your foot in the door, getting your foot and being around people that's on the same thing that you on, or somebody that can really help guide you instead of wanting you to, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and crash out, or, you know what I'm saying, and you have to be mindful of those relationships as well. You know what I'm saying? You have to know who is ready for you, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know who wanna rock out with you, of course. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta rock out, you gonna rock out. My man. I'm saying my mother, that shit low, you gonna rock out. But the relationships that you can build, those can be detrimental or they can really help you in life. So I'm saying, so just be mindful of that
Yeah,
as well.
be mindful. Keep the company you keep, man. Real
Company you
shit.
keep.
Yeah, cause you know, like you said, to those it's outside. You either gonna have people around you that you see that gonna help you. Y'all gonna grow. Y'all gonna do shit together. Y'all gonna build. Or you gonna have them people that's gonna everybody gonna stay in the same place. Nobody gonna tell anybody where they wrong, how they can do to
At
get better, right? So you know you need them type people in your corner, even if it is uncomfortable at first, right? Sometimes where you got people that's like pushing back on some of the things that you used to. You feel me? Because you know that's why I say growth is uncomfortable sometimes. You got to go through some shit like, man, I didn't want to go to the studio back in the day before, but now
Yeah.
it's like, shit, I got to get in the studio if I want to push this vision, push this grind. So, you know what I'm saying? Like that's part of this journey. You got to put yourself through them steps. Even like you said, building relationships with people that made you probably in your mind before, probably like, man, I don't need nobody to help me with this. But then you realize,
My
oh
mother.
shit,
My mother.
this motherfucker helped the
That's
shit
how
out
I
of me
was.
right
That's
now.
how I was, and that's another thing about pride. You gotta put your pride to the side sometimes and think about the bigger picture. Like, okay, cool, all right. I'm saying I don't know this man. I give you an example. I'm in the studio one time out with Cali, hear me, and we in some random dude's studio, and it's a nice studio though. It's a beautiful studio. So we in there, and some random white dude, you know what I'm saying, come walk up to me. He got pink hair and some more shit. Like, hey bro, what's your name? I'm like, yeah, like, man, my name Lotto. What's that? They like, man, not much, man. You do music and all that. I'm like, yeah, I do music. But so he like, okay, yeah, me too. But man, matter of fact, can I follow you? So I'm like, yeah, go ahead, follow my Instagram. Man, he follow me. Whole time the dude got 4 million followers. Whole time he's lit in Cali. You know what I'm saying? And it was uncomfortable at first, but I'm saying, because I'm like, who the fuck is, why is he coming to holler at me? But the whole time, he see what I'm doing. He see I'm in here persistent. You know what I'm saying? He see I'm in here working. And he see it. You know what I'm saying? He make it see a vision for me. You know what I'm saying? You never know those connections right there. That might could be a cool friend right there. You know what I'm saying? You never knew. You never know who you run into, especially you out Cali. You know what I'm saying? Cali definitely.
Yeah,
That's
Cali
the
got
hub right there. I'm
the.
telling you, bro. I've been going out there for forever. I ain't gonna lie, since I was a kid. So, you know what I'm saying? I've been locked in, and you just got, like I said, you gotta value those. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes put your pride to the side, like, man, fuck it. Let me see what this dude got to offer. Let me see what they, you know what I'm saying? What they got going on. It may be something that could really help me out. So that's all that is.
It's you talk about that, and it's got me thinking about you in your freestyle that you did here. Not the freestyle, the first day out that you did here.
Yeah.
When, you know, basically in that joint, you call yourself the hood's last hope, right? And you know, talk about what that means, and then obviously, you know, you like you said, you have relationships, you know, in other places, right? So, what is that being the hood's last hope meaning, like how that ties into, you being the one that can go out to these places and help build, those relationships and probably build a bridge for, your people for.
Alright, so when I'm saying that, right, hood's last hope, it's the hope just to even lead the next generation. Cause best believe we got hope. I ain't gonna lie, we definitely have hope. You know what I'm saying, we got a nice little roster of people that's doing music. You got certified, you got job, you got, you know what I'm saying, little rocks, you got paid, you know what I'm saying, you got endless people that's doing music, you know what I'm saying, and even for the ones that was above me, you know what I'm saying, the ones that came up before me, you know what I'm saying, I salute them as well, you know what I'm saying, for even putting their face card on there. So I'm saying my face card is that. My face card is dead. So what it is now is I got the I'm the last hope. I'ma show them. I'm gonna take my necessary steps that I need to make myself better and build a bigger platform. But as well, I want to help the youth underneath me as well, because I'm not gonna lie. Like everybody, you're not gonna have that too much, you know what I'm saying, in the world no more. Like people don't care about that. I love my youngest, you know what I'm saying? I love the youngest. It's a young nigga world. My mother, it's a young nigga world, so yeah, it's a young nigga
It's
world. I
y'all
love
world,
them, you know what
man.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'ma help them with whatever I need, whatever it is they need, you know what I'm saying? I be preaching to them, man. You be you regardless of whatever. I don't give a fuck if you an IT man, I'ma support that. I don't care if you're a football player, I'ma support that. Whatever way I can support, you know what I'm saying, and give you hope as well. I'ma push that as well, because you know what I'm saying, I see people for who they is. You don't gotta go be hopping a car. You ain't gotta go do that. You know what I'm saying? And I seen a lot of situations where people feel like they forced to go hop in a car, fuck around, hop in a car, end up telling. So I'm saying, so that's why I don't force that on nobody. If you be you. Don't be nobody else. Just be yourself. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not for everybody. Like, and for the people that it is for, so I'm saying, may Allah guide them. That's it.
That's real, man. That's it. There's a lot of real life shit that coming, and that's in those situations. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, just be you. That's what we talk about a lot on Speaking Truth. Just being yourself, because one, you gotta be comfortable with that first before you go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You in your mind, as you came into this world, as you with your own thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take pride. I won't say take pride in a bad way, but you gotta really take pride in yourself in that type of way. Like really make sure that you understand that, hey, I gotta make sure I'm good first before I can make sure that I can help such and such out or be this type of person. Like it's all up here that you gotta make sure that you build and take care of. You know what I'm saying, for sure. And you mentioned it, with your father before, but I know you say your father's sister is someone that was, pretty big in the industry, entertainment industry. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah, for sure,
Like
for
Gina
sure.
and Martin. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He
no
was talking about
questions.
that. Damn, hold on now. Like what kind of
For
speaking of a
real.
shout out shit? I might want to do the actor role or something. You
I
know what
might
I
need a little acting role,
mean?
man. I'm saying, I'm actually writing a movie right
uh,
now, so I'm in a midst of writing a movie, man. As you know what I'm saying, I got a background with it. I got auntie, I got uncles that movie write. So I'm saying, so I have a big platform for that. I'm saying, I've seen that since I was coming up, being on sets. I'm saying, going out to Cali. I leave where I'm from and go out to Cali, fly out to Cali, stay with my auntie for like a summer, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying, week, whatever it is. I go out there with my auntie and I see it. You know what I'm saying, so I already have a background. I already got a platform with that as well. Now I'm taking the necessary steps as well. But I'm doing this independently right now. But at the end of the day, of course, auntie is always auntie. You know what I'm saying? I love her to death. Like, I love her to death. And she, you know what I'm saying, she give me hope with that as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could do it. I know I could do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Campbell. Long live my grandfather, you hear me? Long live, you know what I'm saying? Long live my grandfather forever.
what kind of movie we talking about right now? Like, is it hood
Uh,
story type shit? You know
it's
what I'm
a
saying?
hood story. It's
Okay,
a hood story.
okay.
It's a hood story.
Okay, like
But
make a little hood movie. You know what I mean?
nah, it's a hood story, and it's gonna be it got a nice little platform. So I'm saying, it's called Youngin' Story, man. Youngin' Story coming soon. Casting coming soon too as well.
Okay.
So we definitely gonna have something going on sweet with that, man. You hear me? Uh, it's gonna be a good story. I got something coming for y'all soon.
So, and we talk about I feel like that's part of what's you talk about being creative and like being thoughtful, right? I feel like a lot of that's kind of missing within this culture too. I feel like everybody wants something to happen so quick, so fast. And you talking about writing a movie that ain't no easy shit to do.
Ain't no easy
There's
shit.
it's a lot of thinking, thought process that has to go into that. So what do your head goes in when it comes to that stuff?
Something that clicked into my head about this movie stuff and writing a movie is when I was bad, right? When I was locked up, when I was down the county, I I one day randomly just started writing a book, an urban novel. And when I say I'm going page for page, page for page, page for page, and it's a hit, I'm like, bro, I never knew I could be this creative, bro. I never knew I can really, and I didn't use know how I didn't look up nothing. I didn't read no books on how to write a book or nothing. And I'm still getting ready to publish that as well. See what I'm saying? But the platform of that whole book right there showed me like, damn, bro, you have a creative mind. You can go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and do that. You can get them saying tell the story and give people love. And at the same time, in my movie, I still want to give people love. You know what I'm saying? Principles and morals as well. But I'm giving them reality as well. What's going on in the world right now? You hear me? Like, you know what I'm saying, especially coming up from poverty and coming up from certain things. You hear me? Like, I'm giving it to you full force and y'all gonna have it. You know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to know that y'all can put y'all mind to whatever y'all want to do. Cause I did it in me. And who am I? I'm you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, look at me. Look at yourself as me, bro. Look at yourself as me. Bro. You could be, you know what I'm saying? We in the same boat, bro. So at the end of the day, all we got is dreams and we got, you know what I'm saying, goals. You know what I'm saying? Just set them joints and make it happen. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Is make it happen. Make it happen, bro. Show me, man.
For sure. And talk about even your thought process in music now. What goes into you writing your music and how you want to deliver your stuff and everything right now.
Um, so my writing process is a little bit different. See, I'm more of I really punch in. You know what I'm saying I like to record. Like I go in and I want to really rap about how I'm feeling in that moment. Like this is my, you know what I'm saying, and that's where I find my best music is rapping and really going off my mind and feeling how I feel. But I also write as well. So I'm saying, especially I go back and sit back or I record something, come back and fix it up. But the writing process, like when I was back, I wrote 3, 4 books. You know what I'm saying? Pressure. And I know it's pressure. But most of the times I don't record it. You know what I'm saying? I just keep it in the arsenal. For the most part, I want to come in and I want to give y'all the pain that I got on my chest. You know what I'm saying? That's how I record. I want to give y'all what I feel right now or how you know what I'm saying, or something that's in my mind, something that I got going on, something that I done did, something that I, you know what I'm saying, give you my experiences like that off the top of my head though. So that's how I like to record, you know what I'm saying? But the writing process is beautiful as well. I sit there, I've been changing a lot of things as well. I'm seeing life for what it is for real. So, especially with, and you know what I'm saying, you know a little bit of background about my music. I never really subjected myself to just straight freak out music, even though I do that. See what I'm saying? And some of my biggest music is freak out music. That's how I was living. You know what I'm saying? So I can, you know what I'm saying, I can express myself. That's what I was doing, but now I'm really trying to manifest something better. See what I'm saying? So you still gonna get some of that, but I'm really gonna drop law and gems on y'all as well, because y'all need to know. I'm gonna give y'all stuff that y'all need to know. You know what I'm saying? And law and stories, you know what I'm saying, and certain shit that y'all really want to hear for real. You know what I'm saying? It's all different. You know what I'm saying you gotta think. All right, so we got the freak out music, right?
Yeah, let's talk about it because I feel like a lot of people they use the freak out shit be lit, like it's
Yeah, my
cool,
mama is lit. My mama be
it's
doing
only
that.
lit for so long. You gotta learn how to elevate from that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah,
I
no
know you about
question.
to get this. So what's your thought, probably your headspace on that on the freak
So
out music?
the freak out music is beautiful, bro. Especially DMV, we really go crazy. So I'm saying you got Savage, Giz, all them, they going crazy. You got my little man, you got everybody that's going crazy with the freak out music. Whoever it is, so I'm saying it's hot. It's gonna go up. You gonna look sweet, my mother. But at the end of the day, something that I had to put in my mind, right, is when I was going out with Cali, my last bid, and I'm thinking like, damn, what do these labels really want, right? And I'm thinking like, damn, I'm like, do they really want a just straight free card? Like, do they just straight want free card? I'm like, nah, because when do you just hear just straight free card on the radio? When do you hear just straight free card, you know what I'm saying, in a club or something like that? You're not going to hear that, see what I'm saying? And then when you think about the major labels, right, they want somebody, okay, you coming in with your free card, you know what I'm saying? Okay, all right, this rock, all right, this sounds so sweet. All right, show me what else you got. Boom, then you gonna be stuck. Oh, I got this. Free card, free card, free card. Like, okay, cool. So the labels want to see the fact that you know what I'm saying, okay, if we get him, can we put him on a song with SZA? Can we put him on a song with Tommy Richmond? Can we put him on a song with these people right here? So they want to hear part of your catalog. They want to hear something that's a little bit different. Like we can match him with these people right here. We gonna get him on our team. We gonna sign him for 250 right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So real life, you gotta really. I'm not gonna lie. I don't knock it because I love freak out music. I do it myself. See what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is just don't subject yourself just to that. See what I'm saying? Build. You want to grow. You want to grow with music. Okay, cool. We doing all that. All right, cool. And that's maybe how y'all living as well. See what I'm saying? Some people maybe not. But, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I said, you want to build off that. You don't want to just subject yourself to one thing, bro. To one thing. Just, oh, I'm on this. That's all I'm on. No. That's not where you're gonna get the gold at. The gold is really being, you know what I'm saying, having diversity with your music and being able to go ahead and switch it up and do this. I just made 2 R&B songs with two singers, you know what I'm saying? So and that's a different wave right there. And I'm doing that just because I'm trying to make good music and also I need to build my catalog. It's like y'all need to be thinking about build that catalog up because then people gonna come get you. I'm out, they gonna come get you. They gonna come get you. You keep, you know what I'm saying, keep that foot on their neck, bro. And you show them that you got something else to add to what you got. That's when you become a asset. Become an asset at that point. So I'm saying you're not a liability, you're an asset to them. Cause boom, okay, he already lit with this, and we can put him on this over here. We can put him on that. About he has the vision, he has the look for it. That's what they want to see. So free card, like I said, man, you know we pioneers of free card, man. Shout out Butter and them, they going crazy. My mother, Butter and them going crazy. That's my boy, man. You hear me? Known them for years. You know what I'm saying? The anti all that. I really got a lot of love and respect for him, bro. So, keep doing what y'all doing,
For
man.
sure.
Keep doing what y'all doing.
For sure. And, you know, it's like you said, you know, who, if the goal, I feel like it's to be an artist, like you want to be a successful artist, you know, something that I've been seeing, you know, like you said, the people are diverse. They have variety in what they can do, you know, and like you said, and if you want to present this to people, like, all right, like you said, I'm gonna be in different moods. I'm gonna be in different like I can't always be in this like crashing out. You know what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
free car just doing a whole bunch of shit. Like sometimes I might need, like you said, that R&B vibe. Or I just need some cool little rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a little storytelling. You know what I mean? Because as consumers as well, people that listen to the music, it's like they hearing the shit and they're like, oh damn, it's this shit again. Or it's like damn, like I hear this shit go again. It's like there's no range, no growth. Like I said, so you know that's what. If you listening for if you want people to listen to your shit, or you want the points to grow, like you gotta learn how to do that. But also, you know, part of the things that I've seen you doing it and talking about your plan a little bit. But I know you just on you had a show again. You went on did a performance. Now you know marketing yourself in this type of way, doing this, doing that. You know, talk about some of those other pieces to being an artist that you know that you've been learning and growing in.
Oh yeah, nah. I'm saying you just gotta be persistent, man. Putting your face card on your brand, bro. That's the biggest thing. See what I'm saying? So content, getting content out there, uh, popping up at certain places, being in certain places at certain times. You're supposed to be there. So I'm saying you're an artist. You're supposed to have your face card out there. So I'm saying. So you just gotta pay attention to that and figure out like the demographics of how shit going. Like, all right, boom. All right, it's going this way. Cool. All right, boom. This is what I'm doing. Shoot the video this week. Boom. I gotta pop out this Saturday. Boom. I'm gonna do a podcast. And feed them the content, bro. and feed it, because that's what y'all supporters want to see. They want to see that y'all active. They want to see y'all outside. They want to see that y'all doing it. They want to see y'all dragging y'all nuts. They want to see all that. So I'm saying, so you got to give them full blast. Don't hold back. Give them everything. Give them everything. Relax. Give them everything that you got. You know what I'm saying, you got to stay persistent with that, bro. And don't fall in love. That's it. Like,
Real shit. Talk about what some of the things you got coming up. Projects,
Oh man,
songs, music.
okay.
What you got, man? What you got for the people,
yeah,
bro?
I got some shit, man. I got something dropping, man, tomorrow, man. How life goes with my little man certified, man. You know, going up. Me and brother that walk, y'all gonna see. You know what I'm saying, it's definitely it's going up tomorrow. So hopefully all y'all tune in, tap in. You know what I'm saying, YouTube, my YouTube is Lot of Pain, LOTTAPAIIN. You know what I'm saying, tap into that. It's gonna drop tomorrow, man. That's one of my projects. I'm working on an album. So I'm saying, my album's gonna go crazy as well. And I just been back working, just in general, like whatever it is. If I'm in this, I've been in here daily for real. I come up here when I'm just trying to get a piece of mind. See what I'm saying? And one thing about morality music, and I got a lot of love and respect for Bees. See what I'm saying? Me and Bees came up together as well. So
Sure. Shout out Boss Bees,
shout
man.
out Boss Bees, man,
Yeah.
and Ass, man. Shout out them, man, cause they me and Bees done seen it. You know what I'm saying? He know where I come from, bro. So I'm saying he knows my background. He know what's going on. So I'm saying, so me and Bees is tapped in all the way. I come up here when I get it. This is home. This feel like home, bro. One thing about Double M, and I can give them that. I'm saying, like, they really run a tight ship, man. It's beautiful in here. So I'm saying, good vibes. You got great vibes up here. You know what I mean? So I appreciate them for that, and open arms back with me from me coming home, even though I'm saying I got a lot of stuff going on. I had a lot of stuff going on, and he still open arms. You know what I'm saying, welcome me. And I really appreciate them. You know what I'm saying, that's love right there. You know what I'm saying, that's definitely love.
For sure. Shout out to Double M Studios again, man. You know, he said this is a community, you feel me, that's built on people just trying to, go after something, chase their dreams and trying to do it a specific way, a certain way. So, you doing that, don't really, like I said, don't really matter the background, as long as you got that purpose, you got that vision, shit, anything can work out for you, bro. You know what
Nah,
I'm
for sure.
saying? So that's what I say for you moving forward too. You gotta just, you say, foot on the neck, just keep it going. Foot on the
Foot on
gas,
their
keep
neck.
just keep it going.
Mother.
You know what I mean? And that type of energy is gonna help carry, you know what I'm saying, whatever you got going on moving forward too, bro. So like that's coming here, like you said, even for me, it's been like that too. Like coming here is like a good like, all right, I need to get a sense of balance. All right, better let me lock back in on this an
Exactly.
idea I can get. You know what I'm saying? Talk about, just real quick, a value, just a space like this compared to, being in prison. Like you all by yourself, you gotta deal with shit with all these people around you, but now you back into a space that's like comfortable. I
Nah,
can
for real, for sure.
recharge. Talk, you know what I'm saying? Just how does it feel having that, coming from that to this now?
The transition is lovely. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I value a lot of shit more. You know what I'm saying, more than I did before. Like before, it was like, all right, cool, boom. Now it's like, alhamdulillah, man. This is a blessing. So I'm saying, certain things is a blessing. So I'm saying, cause shit can get bad. Shit can get bad quick. You know what I'm saying, but like I said, you just gotta be thankful and grateful for what you got right now. You know what I'm saying? And the race ain't with nobody else, bro. You competing with yourself. You competing with yourself. The race is with yourself, bro. You racing yourself. So don't be trying, you know what I'm saying, chase anybody down cause boom, they got that. All right, he doing it like that. No. You do it on your pace, bro, and you stay consistent and you gonna get it. And it don't matter if a nigga blew up with one song, you know what I'm saying, went crazy, and now you like, damn, cuz I need that one jank, that one jank, that one jank. That shit gonna blow. That shit gonna blow. No, stay consistent. I done seen it. I done seen people stay down, and really stay true to themselves, bro, and really take off. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you just have to be grateful for what you got right now, bro, and really value that. Like, and don't lose value for that. Because if you do, man, you gonna lose it. You gonna lose your direction. That's it
Man, we don't want nobody losing no direction, man.
Hell
You know what
no.
I'm saying? This is This was a great podcast, my boy, right here, man.
Sure,
a lot of pain, man. Tell the people they can keep up with you.
Man.
Tell them they keep up with on YouTube.
Man,
What about everywhere else, man?
Man, follow me on Instagram at Lot of Pain, man. LOTTAPAIN, man. It's the same on all the platforms, man. If you searching up my music, my name is still Lotto BBM, Lotto space BBM, and do not put it with an A, cause I'm not her. I'm not her, man. It's free to man. Free Bill, free Bob, man. Free Lil Bug, free all the guys, man. Free all the ox up the road, man. Alhamdulillah, man. Y'all be home soon, man. Inshallah ta'ala.
For sure, man. Y'all see it, man. Y'all heard it. Speak your truth.
Know what the fuck going on.
No more fucking
man.
caps. Come on, man. Stop
Speak
lying.
the truth, man. You know, with the 3, man. Yeah, for real.
You hear me, man? Come on now. Stop playing, man.
What's going on,
Stop
man?
playing, man. Y'all see what's going
It's
on, man.
active, man.
Make sure
Dropping soon, man. We lit, man. Shit going back up, man. Speak of truth, tap in with my boy, man.
Yes, sir, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Go tell somebody, man. This is a great podcast. This is one of the ones. We're going to see y'all later, man. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Be gone.